We are continuing our UTC Homecoming Week celebration, and here to give us all the details on what we can participate in today and for the rest of the week are Sophie and Nick. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us. All right, so Sophie, you're a current student. Nick, you're a recent graduate. Before we dive into what's happening, tell us what homecoming means to you.
Homecoming is just like the ultimate time for school spirit for me. I just get to go out and express my UTC spirit.
And Nick?
I think it's about bringing recent alumni and older alumni back to the university and just keeping them engaged in what's going on at the university. A lot of people don't come back for a long time, and it's just kind of what's new, what's going on at the university.
All right, so dive a little bit deeper into what your roles are for homecoming this year, both from a student's perspective and alumni as well.
Okay, so I serve on our homecoming student steering committee. So that's just a group of students who get to put on events for current students at the university, and my role is Assistant Director for Campus Involvement. So that's just getting our students to come out to events and making sure that our events are open to all students, whether they're individuals or in organizations.
All right, and Nick, working with alumni,
Yep.
of course.
Yep, so I'm president of the Gold Council, which means graduates of the last decade, and our sole purpose is just engaging those alumni, bringing them back to the university. Even though we graduated recently, it's just keeping them involved and connected, and also older alumni as well, just kind of building that bridge between those generations and making a lasting impact for UTC.
And I want to talk a little bit deeper about those graduates within the past couple years. Why is it so important to engage them now instead of waiting down the road?
It's so crucial just staying involved with your university. I mean, it's what's provided you with education, potentially even your career. So just it's kind of one of those things you can give back, and maybe not financially now, but a lot of sweat equity goes a long way.
Absolutely. All right. So yesterday you had the exciting chance to introduce the 2018 Homecoming Court.
Yes.
I think we have a photo of the court, so we want to bring that up. Go ahead and talk about introducing the court and what happened yesterday for UTC Homecoming.
So court is, there's top mock, which is man on campus, and then homecoming queen, and we got to pick our top 5 for each. So for the women, we have Haley Puckett, Caroline Waldron, Ariel Ayers, and Alexis Hurley, and Genevieve Brown. And then for the gentlemen, we have Connor Rietfeld, Drew Keel, Asher Melton, Joshua Woods, and JJ Lewis. And they had to go through a whole process of getting onto this point. They had to do an application and an interview, and they were the top contenders for that position. And then now we get to go into student voting, and the student votes are what decides.
And the last leg of it, right?
Yep.
Well, congratulations to them. And so what are we looking forward to for today and maybe the rest of the week as far as activities go?
Yeah, so today we actually have our a couple collabs going on. So we have Boot Away with St. Jude Up Till Dawn, and it's a basketball knockout tournament, so they get to do a little pickup game and win some prizes along the way with St. Jude. And then tonight we have Fright Night, which is a collab with Campus Activities Board, which is, we call it CAB, and they get to get freaked out and go through a little haunted house that we have set up on campus. And the rest of the week, we just have some bigger activities going on, like Lip Sync, which is Thursday night, where organizations compete, and then, of course, our tailgate on Saturday.
And alumni is not left out. There's a couple of events as well all week going on. What can we expect to real soon?
Definitely as well. We have our tap party on Thursday. It's going to be at Naked River Brewing Company, the new right next to the First Tennessee Pavilion, 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Cost is $10, and we're even going to have a special speaker, Lamont Paris, from the men's basketball team, come and speak.
All right, perfect. So lots of events for current students and alumni as well, and community members. I'm sure you won't hate if somebody just for the community showed up. But you can visit utc.edu/homecoming for all of the events going on this week. Plus, we'll be focusing every morning for the rest of the week on Let's Chat on what's happening that day. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
Happy
you.
Homecoming Week.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.